What's up, guys? It's Cheesecake here. Wasn't planning on doing a voiceover for this video, but I decided I'll hang out and talk a little bit about how much this game just tickles my buttons. It's just tons of fun for me, like the whole crew, we all love it. Like, it's so hard and it's so gratifying to win in. It's one of those games like you just want to get good at, you just gotta get good at. And all of us, we're all huge fans of anything competitive, so we were really into this game. Me and the boys playing in the beta, having tons of fun. Main fan of the Warden. He was my main bae the whole game. He saved me from falling off ledges because bullshit. I don't even know how to explain that one, but this Kensei is about to be really bitter in a little bit if he wasn't already. So Warden's my main. I just really fuck with him. He's just easy to master and he's just basic, and people underestimate him because he's so basic. So I got some good gameplay of him. I'm also a huge Orochi fan, but I just love harassing people as Warden because they just don't understand. Like, this man, if he guard breaks you, it's over. Like, it's almost as ruthless as Orochi's guard breaks. Not too many people that are really hard to fight as Warden, except for maybe a shield character, as I would love to have more speed. And touching on that, shield characters in this game, they could use a bit of a touch. I noticed, one, they're picked a lot, and two, they are a direct counter to the assassins like Peacekeeper and stuff, but I just feel like they just have a little bit too much potential in each department when it comes to defense, offense, and like grapples and throwing. I've been the character that I'm facing right now, not this Kensei I'm about to strike, but that Vanguard. That character is pretty much built around throwing off ledges. He can put you behind his shield and just like pretty much take you for a ride, kind of like how the Raider will carry you. So that's dangerous, and luckily I got on the better end of these two attacks and left those two screaming for mercy as they fell down to the river. So, as you can tell, I've just been having too much fun with this game. I'm hoping it's supported well and some balanced touch-ups happen, because the character I'm fighting now and the character I'm playing as right now are both incredibly good in the right hands. But every character has a counter, which is something I love about this game. You'll never find yourself in a situation where you can't win. Like, one of my strategies for this game has been developing a way to fight every character in the game successfully, whether it's a shield character and having to really push up and guard break constantly, or an Ibushi and constantly having to step forward and light attacks to keep them off guard and on their toes, mix it up, or if it's just hanging back and getting in quick strikes on a fast character who's dodging too much and getting retaliation hits. So the meta in this game is really diverse, and just like the rock paper scissors battle of all the combat styles is really intricate. And I'm a big fan of the game modes, just basic elimination, but this domination mode you're seeing now, where I can use shit like this, catapults dropping in on people, just classic war shit. It really gives that aesthetic of I'm like playing this warrior shit like no other, and carrying unblockables and stuff like that. You just, its own game. Like, there's never been anything like this I've ever played, where I'm a knight fighting two samurai, or a samurai and a knight, and just fighting for my life. But seeing this, a good topic to touch on is revenge. I think I'm torn between, because one part of me thinks it needs buffing, another part of me thinks it needs major nerfing, because some characters with revenge, it's game over. Like Shield Viking Vanguard, man, if you give him revenge, it's done. And Tyrone over here, Mr. African American Viking, he can be quite deadly with revenge. He's deadly in general. He has very skilled unblockables that have insane range that people really like to spam. So every character has their own bit of spam moves that people can trigger. Another good topic to talk about is honor duels. As you can see right now, I'm getting 2v2'd or a 2-on-1 and a 2v2 when my teammate died. And that's when revenge really comes in handy. That's when I think revenge is in a good spot. I was getting double teamed and I clearly needed that revenge. And it ended up getting me the dub because they were careless and double teamed. So sometimes honor dueling can be better. Keep that in mind when you're playing with your squad. If you double team, you might end up, you think with numbers you'll be fine, but revenge has been put in such a good spot that it is in fact very good. And we're double teaming this guy. We're about to win off this, but previously some backstory into this match why we were double teaming is they would switch off and just get into a huge fight and attack each of us with no honor, and they ended up rage quitting that. So we kind of showed them how we play this game. Me and my boy Satis Sensei are just running shit. We also have some other crew members that we'll play elimination with, but right now me and him were just mopping it up, and I had to clean up a little bit. Also clean up on Isle River Fort. But yeah guys, this is the end of the video. A video full of wins would be nothing without one fail, so I'm gonna go ahead and end it on this fail. And I hope you guys liked me kind of mindlessly blabbering about my opinions on the game and touched on a couple subjects. Might come out with another video with the rest of my clips and maybe touch on some mechanics, but there it is boys, there's your fail, and I'm out of here for the day. Have a good one guys.